the silver. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's the sirens for me. What's up, YouTube? I'm Daniel, or known as 𝐁𝐀𝐔𝐑𝐀𝐋𝐈, and I'm here with a very special guest, YouTube sensation, but also my cousin, Mia Milanovic. How are you feeling, Mia?
Hi, YouTube. I'm feeling good today, but I'm here.
She's here. So today, as you guys can see from the title, we have a very special unboxing that we have been waiting weeks for. I'm like,
the anticipation.
It's been built up. It's kind of like
personnel shake together, running over.
Spilling. So like we really have been waiting. It's just been such a process. We watched the events when they first unveiled. We were just like, take our money, like we were excited. Like every year I have to upgrade to the newest phone. I like latest game. Like I'm a very grateful person. Like I will keep the phone, but if I have the ability to upgrade, then I will, because no. Her on the other hand, she's coming. So I'm coming from 11 Pro Max. She's coming from the 10S Max, so it's like even more of a leap.
Yeah,
like
and jump.
She's gonna really be seeing some huge improvements there.
Right, and I was contemplating between the mini or the max, and I was like, you know, go big or go home.
Yeah, I think she made the right choice, because the mini was like, it was really small. But other than that, we actually went to the Apple Store today to try to get the MagSafe charger and possibly the cases. And it was just no, like they were saying that because of COVID, you have to order online. And then we went online and it wasn't happening. So we just didn't have an opportunity to get those. But we do have our phones, as you can see. And
then we do have, we'll get into that later about the charger. So.
Oh yes, perfect, yeah, exactly. Without any further ado, I think we are ready for the big moment. And we've been waiting for it, guys. I'm gonna cry. I love Apple, I love Apple. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. I have the gold, she has the Pacific blue. The boxes are so thin this year, it's like, whoa, like, is this even an Apple? This side is kind of messed up because I tore out some personal information, so don't worry about that. But
yeah, so you get your black box this year. I think that was the same as for last year as well.
It was.
Thinner because, you know, they don't put the chargers in there this year.
Boxes are thin this year because it doesn't include the power charging brick. Some people be referring to it as like the adapter or something. It's called a charging brick, but I personally feel like it doesn't matter that much, because if you've been buying Apple for years, then you probably have a charger.
But somebody like me who's making a jump, you don't have those things, so.
It's kind of a toss-up, you know, a pro and a con. So that's that. But other than that,
it's marketing.
Yeah, it's perfect marketing. I really agree. Box is kind of heavy. What do you think?
It's the biggest iPhone yet, so.
Yeah, I think it's a huge jump. Should we have silence for this opening of the plastic? Okay, you ready, guys? Oh, I wanted to turn my eyes around. Keep going.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Yours making so much more noise. Here's the big unveil, guys. Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry, but
Okay.
this box is just beautiful, to say the least.
Apple's design is just out of this world. It's like, that's why I keep so many boxes, as you guys might see in another video. Beautiful. Without question, the best design products ever. Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Wait, hold on, because I'm not ready. Okay, I'm ready. Oh my gosh, here it goes. Hey girl! I have never... That freaking camera bump is huge.
Yes.
We're speechless, as you guys can tell. First, oh my gosh.
I'm trying to get it out, but it's stuck in
it.
there.
Really, like,
This is beautiful. Yeah, I'm not taking anything away. This is beautiful. Like
the Pacific blue is gorgeous.
I agree.
I want to touch it, but that I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you.
Are you ready to
I'm
show
ready
the
to-
people?
Without question.
Well, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm seeing right
Look at the camera bump for all my 11 Pro owners. It's huge. We're gonna go ahead and take this out. Oh,
now. Wow.
this is.
And it feels. I'm trying to. It feels in the hand. Like coming from the curved design to the square design is completely different.
It's
phone.
completely different phone. It really feels like premium quality. Let's go ahead and switch. Oh man, this blue is gorgeous. Whatever color you went with, gold or blue.
I think those are the top two this year.
Without
and I was
question.
debating between gold or blue, but I know a lot of people haven't done the Pacific blue unboxing, so I'm giving you guys that, just to. But that gold is nice as well. This is a different gold than we usually see
Yes,
on the iPhone.
slightly. Yes, very much. It's kind of like more loud. Ooh. It didn't happen. This is like the most. I think we can safely say this is the best phone they've ever made. Like
Top, like the measurements, like you know what I mean, like everything
Yes.
is just. I don't know how to put it into words.
I think I know what you mean. Yes,
Like,
it's like yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna try to insert a comparison with my 11 Pro somehow, but the camera bump is huge. Like this.
it's a beautiful.
I just
phone.
want to keep holding it. Like it, from coming from the curves, as she said, it's so.
the feeling. But do you want to jump into this?
Are you ready? Cause I'm.
This is the hardest part because, as you guys know, before Apple used the transparent
Yes.
coverage, to pull off the phone, and now they have this paper. And I semi-appreciate it, but then again, I know it's for, economic purposes.
Yes. yeah.
But I used to leave that cover on as a screen protector until
Faithfully.
it bubbled up. But,
Yes,
but now I
faithfully.
can't do that because I can't see. But let's appreciate how Apple went out of their way to let you know what buttons these are. That's a
Aesthetic.
nice touch.
Yes, she's right. Like this, they've got the up and down volume, and then the mute switch, and then the power button. I have to come clean. I'm gonna have to immediately put my screen protector on when I take this off.
Really?
Yes. Okay, but we can go ahead and do it for the people. You ready? I don't know if I can handle this. It's done. It's done. Oh my gosh, it's done.
I don't think I want to touch this.
I don't want to. Look at. Guys, this is premium. Now this
Top
is $1,000
tier.
phone.
Top tier.
Very much. I mean, wow. I
Apple
have no
really
way.
did their thing.
They did. Oh,
And
look.
people were saying like, oh, it looks just like the 11. This extra touch on the square design from back in the 5, and I actually
Oh,
have
yeah.
the last time we had a square design was back in the 4.
That
the
the
4 and
four.
the
It
5.
started with the 4,
Right.
and then they made
But
it
I
thin.
still have my 5, so you can see that this was the same square design. And this was actually my favorite iPhone because of that. And then after that, they did the curved design.
And a lot of people feel like that, like they missed the curved design. Look at the size difference of that really quick.
You wanna
Oh
do a
yeah.
side-by-side comparison so I can
So
see
first
how
of
small
all, there's that. Like, look how, and this used to be their main phone. Like, look
Like
how
we really used to walk around with that.
it's so small. Actually, oh, we didn't even unbox.
I'm sorry, I'm just too caught up onto the phone that.
Literally, we're gonna sit this on the side really quick, and we're gonna finish getting into the rest of the box. So, as you can see, it's very straightforward. We've got our Lightning to USB-C cables, which is quite fast actually. And then we've got, which is really big, the information documents. If we go ahead and look inside, oh my gosh. We don't even have the quick start guide anymore. So we just got the semi-ejector tool, warranty, and then your Apple sticker. So far we've lost one Apple sticker, quick start guide, and a charger brick.
Well, you're really cutting it close, but
They are.
the phone did it.
I was gonna say the phone is definitely worth the trade-off.
1 to 10.
Yeah,
I'm giving it a 10.
without question. once they take down its notch a little bit, even though I don't really want them to take down the notch because it kind of makes the iPhone an iPhone, but this is gonna be a.
Now that I'm actually holding the phone, it has some weight to it. You know, it's not bad, but it's like.
This is like it. You paid for $1,000 for this phone. It's hefty. That's much like I've already.
And then this is the phone I'm coming from.
Got the XS Max right there.
So the size, not too big of a difference. This is a 6.7.
Yes.
And I think that's 6.5.
Yes. Perfect. And it's hefty. I'm gonna go ahead and right on camera open this. Let me make sure I'm not showing my information. I got a.
Give them a little ASMR.
Oh yeah. I don't know if y'all like crinkles, but there we go. I got this from Amazon, and I just needed to throw a screen protector on because I have a phobia. And also, people are saying that the screen scratch is really easy, so we're fine. And my cousin's not gonna go fully naked. She ordered a screen protector, but she's just waiting on it. You guys don't know the weight.
You probably watched every unboxing video.
All of them. All of them. Every single.
It was worth the wait, though.
It was.
It was worth it.
This phone, I don't know a better iPhone.
I want to show it off, but this needs to be protected. Honestly, like, it needs to be shown off, but at the same time, you don't want to mess this up.
When you go out, protect it. When you come back home, rip it out.
Set it free. And that's another thing with the new iPhone. You get this stainless steel, like you can see the fingerprints really easily now.
Yeah.
On there. So that's my only, takeaway from,
I will say, I guess we're not as nervous as the other interviewers because some phones be really greasy, but it's not really showing up too bad.
But it's visible,
Oh, it's something else in here. Oh my gosh. It's called Elect Shine, whatever you go, what's fine. Okay, this is very serious. I can't do no bubbles in my screen protector. Okay, go ahead and
grab some water.
Or something. We'll be
popcorn,
right back.
I think this made my phone disgusting.
Literally.
Oh my god, dang.
I know it's not coming out. I don't know why. This never happened before. It's gotta be something in the texture of the screen. And I'm finna just give up.
One eternity later.
Hey guys, we're back from putting on the screen protectors, and I can just say that was the most stressful screen. I've never had that much stress putting on my screen protector. We were just trying to get the dust off, but it's funny enough, we actually used the paper that came off of the Apple screen to get the dust off, and it was really beneficial.
Right, it was. So that did come in handy, contrary to what I said earlier in the video.
Exactly. So it was pretty iconic. Looking at them both side by side, what would you say? Like, how does it feel from the XS Max to a 12 Pro Max?
Lost for words. Like, greatest phone, best phone hands down, best Apple phone hands down. This was just, I needed to upgrade because I broke my phone, but this phone is worth keeping.
Even coming from an 11, like, it's definitely slightly different. You can, like, I can see the camera's bigger, obviously the square sides, and it's definitely more hefty. We've installed some privacy screen protectors, and I think,
The joys come on?
yeah, I think that they are both powered on.
I feel like some people may think the Gold is more mature, you know what I mean? Like, this is kind of loud, you know what I mean? But
it is.
At the same time, it's subtle, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
crazy how it can be subtle and loud. Wow. In the back, guys, now her coming from the XS Max, she has the glass back still, and it still says iPhone at the bottom. But when you come up to the 11 Pro and 12 Pro Max, you can see that they've changed it to the frosted finish, and then they removed it. And how do you feel about that?
Much cleaner, I'm all about minimalism, and this does it. And it looks to me like, I don't know if it's because it's a bigger phone, but the Apple logo is much bigger, and I like that it's centered.
Yes, exactly. That seemed like so late. I feel
like this elongates the phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It being that high up. That
wow, I would have never thought about that. And it's like put together perfectly.
I just want to see what we're talking about there.
Yes, it's like where they made it. Well, We just wanted to do a quick unboxing of the new phones. I will end by saying like, wow. Oh, I forgot to talk about like on the side, that little gap right there is for the 5G antennas. So
Really?
yeah. So you get access. Now some people thought that was a fingerprint scanner, but no, it's
That
not.
would have been iconic.
It would have been, especially like in this era that we're in with the masks, having to use Face ID and then use your passcode. But that's that. Other than that, you got the LiDAR scanner and then a small microphone right there. And then other than that, you know, all your usual stuff is there. I know the SIM tray has been moved from that side to that side, but I would just say Apple has really outdone themselves. Like, I really am proud of them. I think as a company, they're just upgrading themselves, even at a time where people are, you know, kind of like seeing like, what's the reason to upgrade to a new iPhone?
I agree.
Another thing I would like to address is that some people think that Apple makes iPhones to surpass the last phone they made. So like for that reason, they'll say, oh, well, what's the point of upgrading? But they kind of make the phones for the people who haven't upgraded in years, you know? So that's kind of that reasoning. But, have anything left to say or add?
No, I think I pretty much touched on everything I wanted to touch on.
Wow, yeah, I definitely agree. Guys, these are by far the best phones Apple has ever made. The prices of the phones, like, so the way Apple is doing it this year is like, they are so genius. So like, they have a range of iPhone prices. So the SE, it didn't happen. So the SE starts at $399, I believe, and then from there, you know, some people might think like, okay, well, I want the new phone, like the way the new phone looks with the notch, but I don't need all those extra features. So for $100 more, you can get the 10R, and then you can get the 11, and then you can get the 12, and then, you know, from there it goes in the 12 family series. So I said all of that to say that the pricing is really genius this year. So wherever you're coming from an older iPhone or from an Android, there's something for you in some price range. Other than that, we are quite speechless, and we're so excited to play and organize our screens and stuff. But yeah.
Without further ado,
please don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment, what do you think is the best color? What do you think about Apple removing the box and the charger? What do you think about Apple as a company? And please, most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. One more thing, my cousin is a very, very successful YouTuber. Go ahead and give her a subscribe. She is the best, guys. I'm gonna leave it like in a bubble somewhere over here or somewhere in the corner thing. But thank you so much for watching. We love you guys, and don't forget, you create your reality.
see you later, YouTube.
Bye-bye. It's okay. I'm laughing because that's so stupid. Okay.